Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is an absolute pleasure and honor to be speaking today at this very special event. For me, it's quite an amazing feeling to see some familiar faces around the room. When we were in high school, my friends and I, we just couldn't wait to go to college. But it's funny because it's only been 2 years since I graduated from Friends, and frankly, I try to find any opportunity to be surrounded by this community again. So you can imagine I was very happy when Catherine and Susan called with the invite to come today. I want to thank you all for the contributions to the endowment, as I was a recipient of scholarship aid while attending Friends Seminary. Today I want to tell you a little bit about my story and the gratitude I have for Friends, while focusing on 3 themes: freedom, opportunity, and reciprocity. Friends Seminary is so much more than just a school to me. It is a home, a place where I found a family that supported me while challenging me. I found mentors, brothers, and I created unforgettable memories that have contributed to who I am today. Who I am today. Who am I? As I sat in silent meeting one morning, like Will was telling you about, I asked myself that question. The introspection was certainly a product of the silence, along with the anxiety that I, along with my classmates, felt about the very imminent college essay. The essay was, of course, successfully completed. I'm enjoying my 3rd year at Williams, but I am still in the process of answering that question. When thinking about who I am, I begin with my mother's story. My mother came to this country 22 years ago in 1993, leaving her entire family, career, and life behind in Colombia in the pursuit of love. Love for my father brought her to America. When she arrived, life was not what she had expected it to be, to say the least. On New Year's Eve, 1995, I was born, and just 4 months later, my father packed his bags and went back to Colombia, leaving my mother with a problem many immigrants face today: single parenthood, minimum English speaking capability, and few opportunities to provide for a family. When answering the who am I question, my mother's difficult past is a key part of the answer. So while I'm up here, I'd like to thank my mother for everything she's done for me, to be able to be where I am today. For me, it's a very special thing to have her in the room with us this afternoon as I tell my story. Thank you. So I would like to introduce the first of my 3 themes: freedom. Growing up in Queens as a young boy, I saw my mother go through very turbulent times. When she arrived late at night after hours of cleaning several apartments with her family thousands of miles away, I could see her sadness. But her tears fueled my dreams. I had dreams of being an actor, a soccer player, dreams of being a businessman. I wanted to be successful because I wanted to give my mother a reason to be happy. But even as a 10-year-old boy, I understood that given my circumstances, I didn't really have the freedom to take steps toward my dreams. That is why the day I was accepted to Friends was one of the most important days of my life. When Sandy, my mother's employer, introduced me to the school, I was absolutely infatuated. I remember receiving a fat envelope from Friends. I ripped it open and could not believe it. I was in. My life was going to change. At 11 years old, I viewed an education from Friends as something that would give me freedom. Freedom from my circumstances at home and from all the other things I did not choose when I was born. I felt free to believe that I could actually achieve my dreams. A scholarship to Friends Seminary would unleash my potential. But only a few minutes after opening the acceptance letter, my mom reminded me of our reality. We could not afford the tuition. Which brings me to my second theme, opportunity. With the financial aid offered by friends and the support from Sandy, I was able to enroll at Friends and take advantage of this opportunity of a lifetime. While at Friends, not only did I receive an outstanding education, but I also became a part of an incredible network that has prepared me as well as given me the opportunity to work in real estate, provide community service in Costa Rica, attend national leadership conferences, do sustainability research in the Bahamas, intern at the Carlisle Group this past summer, and at JP Morgan where I will be next summer, to name a few of my experiences. To look back on the day that I received my scholarship from where I stand today, I can't even begin to express my gratitude. Many have told me how moving my story is, but I would like to remind everyone here today, this is not just my story. There are many other students that have the same potential as me or any other student that graduated from Friends. The difference lies in that I was given an opportunity. The opportunity to go to an independent school called Friends Seminary where people cared about my well-being, my intellectual and social success. The difference lies in who gets the opportunity. An opportunity is a privilege. And with privilege comes great responsibility. And now, my third theme, reciprocity. At the end of my graduation speech, I promised, in good Friends Seminary fashion, to strive to bring about the world that ought to be. As I continue to climb the ladder, I remind myself of that goal. I aim to one day be in a position of influence where I can grant opportunities to those who are often overlooked. Last month, I took a trip to Bogota, Colombia, where I visited the University of Los Andes, where I will study abroad in the spring. While there, I was fortunate enough to have lunch with one of the trustees of the university, as he was telling me about a scholarship fund that he started as an initiative to reduce class inequality in Colombia. He said something that very much stuck with me. There exists a principle of interaction between human beings that contributes to the development of societies. Reciprocity. When you reach a goal, it is important to understand that your individual success is the aggregation of actions in your life, of those in your life that have supported you and given you guidance and opportunity. I hope to one day be on the other side, sitting in your seats, providing students with an opportunity to ameliorate their lives as well as their families' lives, with the hope that this ripple effect brings us closer to the world that ought to be. Finally, I want to express my extreme gratitude. Thank you for contributing to an initiative that very much changes students' lives. I know it certainly has changed mine. Thank you, Friends Seminary, for giving me the incredible memories, opportunities, and friendships that I will cherish for a lifetime. Thank you very much.